Hi, my name is Erin Perry. I'm doing my manuscript reading for week 3 on the book Muddy Paws and the Birthday Party, written by Deborah Chancellor and Simon Mendez. Ben was just a smallish, normalish boy, but he was Muddy Paws' best friend. They went out for the best splishy-splashy muddy walks together. They made new friends together of all sizes, colors, and smells. They did everything together. But one sunny morning, Muddy Paws woke up to find everything had changed in his house. There were lots of new things. He sniffed around excitedly. What was happening? Where was Ben? He scampered off to find him. Woof! Barked Muddy Paws, dropping his favorite ball at Ben's feet. Let's play. But Ben was busy playing with a strange shiny thing, and the strange shiny thing kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Ben's new game looked like fun. Muddy Paws bounced on the mountain of strange shiny things. Bang! Muddy Paws jumped away as fast as he could. But he didn't like that game. But what was that delicious smell coming from the kitchen? His tail began to wag. Sausages! Surely no one would mind if he tried a little one. But someone did mind. Bad dog, scolded Ben's mom, and shooed him outside. Muddy Paws' tail stopped wagging. Why didn't Ben want to play with him? Why was everything different today? Maybe Honey the cat would want to play with him. Woof, barked Muddy Paws. Let's play. Honey turned up her nose. She had better things to do than to play with a puppy, like rolling in the grass in the sunshine. Then the gate squeaked open, and the front yard was filled with stamping feet, new smells, and loud voices. A crowd of children ran up the path into the house. Something interesting was certainly going on, and Muddy Paws was stuck in the yard with no one to play with. The flowers were boring, the grass was boring, even the smells were boring, and Muddy Paws was getting hungry. He tried to find his bone, but it had disappeared. What was happening inside the house? He would just look through the window to see. Muddy Paws pushed his nose up against the glass. Ben and the other children were running around and laughing. They looked like they were having a great time. Muddy Paws wanted to join in more than anything in the whole world. Then Ben's mom walked into the room carrying something that was twinkling brightly. It was the biggest, most delicious looking cake Muddy Paws had ever seen, and it was topped with little lights. Muddy Paws licked his lips and pressed his nose even harder against the window. Suddenly, the door opened. It was Ben. Mom says you can come in now, cried Ben. But all at once, Muddy Paws didn't want to come inside. He didn't like the shiny thing that went bang. He didn't like it when Ben's mom shouted at him. He wasn't sure about all the new children in his house. I know what to do, said Ben. Ben threw Muddy Paws' ball high into the sky. Catch, Muddy Paws, he cried. At once, Muddy Paws forgot about the big shiny thing. He forgot about the new children, and he forgot about Ben's mom's shouting. Ben wanted to play with him. Muddy Paws jumped and barked for joy. He ran as fast as he could to fetch his ball, and he brought it back to Ben. Ben scooped Muddy Paws into his arms and gave him a big hug. I'm sorry, Muddy Paws, he whispered. You didn't know it was my birthday, but you do know you're my best friend, don't you? And best friends do everything together, especially sharing birthday treats. Woof, barked Muddy Paws. Sausages. The end.